quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Commanders and the Eagles, next on Madden Football.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Here. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month. The NFL season, because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. He's inside the 25. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun on third down, Daniel has his man. It's Samuel. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Commanders first down. On the ground, this is Chandler. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. A run now for Chandler. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Washington. Ready, break.
A carry now for Chandler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, That's pretty impressive.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try and play with some pace early on. They'll run it here with Chandler. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Point is good. That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. 20, 15, and they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Commanders' 1st down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Handoff here, up the middle. He's got space inside the 25. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gay's kick is good. And the Commanders are back within 4 at 14-10. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Good. Set. No, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are out to a 21-10 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Ty Chandler getting set for this next possession. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish. We're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down. Daniels. Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. They'll throw with Daniels. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Now a give on the ground, and that'll go for a gain of about 4. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Now a give up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Running from the pistol, it's Chandler. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Throwing is Daniels. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are back within 4. It's 21-17. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Great, set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So we've reached half, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Daniels. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch, set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2.
No touch, set.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
A gain of 4 yards. And
Great, set.
1st down.
No touch, set.
Man in motion is Brown.
The 40-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
Great, set. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
No touch.
Here's Barkley. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
No
Brings
touch,
up
set.
2nd and goal.
No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. So these two teams take the long walk. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run now for Chandler. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
A carry now for Chandler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Back to throw. Samuel there to make the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Commanders.
They'll run it here with Chandler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll stick with him again. And the Commanders are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Here's a run with their tight end. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10.
Delta, set. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Smith. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Returning is Igbinoghene. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Late in the game, a big turn. The other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing.